Hi guys, my name's John. I am J&M Haunted Morphs. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Today we're going to talk about Burms versus reticulated pythons. This is an albino pearl Burmese python I have right here. So we're going to talk about temps, enclosure, size, and average weight and humidity. So for temps for these guys, I like to keep temperatures between 87 and 88 on warm side. 72 and 74 on the cool side. Sorry, I keep looking at the paper. I wrote everything down because I do forget. Enclosures for the babies, I recommend 4x2x2. Adults, 8x2x2. So size for these guys. These guys will get 12 foot for males. Females, 12 to 15 foot. That's average. Weight for these guys, talk about 100 pounds. You know, they're very heavy bodied snakes. They get chunky, and eventually as adults they start taking big rabbits and pigs and stuff like that, so it can be really expensive. So just do your guys' research. I'm just trying to make a short video. It's probably not going to be as good as other people's videos, but I haven't seen one of those videos in a while, so I thought I'd kind of do somewhat like an updated one. So yeah, humidity between like 60 and 70%. For the retics, that's basically the same thing, you know. Same temperature, same humidity, basically same size enclosure. Personally, I like the Burms more than the retics, just because they don't move as much. But then, retics have better morphs, I think, way prettier colors. So it's a toss. So it's really hard to choose between the two, which one I like more. But yeah, this is a male albino pearl. He's a very sweet boy. He's just under a year old. He's chunky. He's nice and healthy. Pretty soon I'll be upgrading these guys. Right now they're in a 41 quart rack system, so they're good for right now. They're on frozen thawed small rats. So I can show you guys a female. She's a pearl. So this is Pearl. She's a pearl Burmese python. This is a female. She's a little bit smaller than him. She has beautiful colors. She's a great eater as well. She's one of my favorite snakes. I got her and then one of my retics at the same time. I literally fell in love with her. She's awesome. She's so docile. She's very smart. So this is a female, and she will get up to 12 to 15 foot, maybe 16 foot, and weigh over 100 pounds or less. You know, 100 to like 110 or something like that. But yeah, she's going to be getting an upgrade as well very soon. Probably let her get a little bit bigger. You know, right now she's only probably about 2 foot. Let her get another foot or something like that. They're about 3 foot, then I'll probably upgrade her. But yeah, she's a good eater. You know, like I said, Burms like to be on the ground. They don't like to climb. But yeah, she's a very sweet snake. She is a potential breeder. Her and him are going to be probably breeders. So yeah. But I can show you guys some retics. So I will start off with the males. Like I did with the Burm, I started off with the male. So this is an Anthrax 66% het ghost. He's a mainland reticulated python. So this guy will get up to like 18 foot. Or no, actually he'll get up to like 16 foot, 15 to 16 foot, you know, males. Females will get up to 18 to 20 foot. So same thing. Temperatures for these guys, I'm keeping it about 88 to 89 on the warm side. Cool side, 72 to 74. Enclosures, babies, you know, 8x2x2. I mean, 4x4x2 for babies. Then you know, when they're older, 8x2x2. Same, it's literally same thing as the Burms. Humidity 65 to 75%, maybe 80% when they go into shed. But yeah, this is an Anthrax 66% het ghost. He's very pretty. He has like iridescent colors on him. He's a great eater as well. He's very, very tame. He's hook trained. He's never tried to bite me ever. So retics, they like to move a lot more than the Burms. But him, and then the Pearl Burmese Python of the female, I got both of them at the same time from an expo near me, from a breeder I know. But yeah, this is an Anthrax, 66% het ghost. He's chunky. He's getting some size to him for sure. He was so little when I got him, like, I don't know, 2.5 months ago. Now he's really starting to grow. He's one of my favorite snakes. Yeah, they like to move a lot more. They like climb trees. But he is a mainland reticulated python. And I can show you guys my female that I have. He will not be a breeder for us. I have a female that I'm about to get out. She's an Indo Caramel. Then I went yesterday and I put down a deposit on a purple, oh my gosh, albino purple tiger reticulated python. I think that's how you say it, or maybe it's backwards. But yeah, him and then her will be breeding together. The purple tiger and the Indo Caramel. He's just one of my pets, you know, he's not a breeder. But okay, I can show you guys the female. So this is an Indo Caramel female. Her name is Lucy. The other one I had was Diablo. Yeah, look at those eyes. What are you doing, baby? Yeah. The eyes are pretty. Yeah, she's an Indo Caramel, reticulated python, mainland. Like I said, she'll get up to 18 to 20 foot, which is crazy because look how little, you know, and then when they were babies, she was a lot smaller. You know, it's just crazy how big they can get. You know, you'd think when they got hatched, you know, they'd be a lot bigger, but they're really not, you know. But yeah, she's a great girl. I just picked her up, I don't know, probably 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I think. But yeah, she's very, very pretty. She is definitely a potential breeder for us. But yeah, I thought I'd hop on here. I know it's probably not the best video, but I tried. I tried. I did my research. I just wrote everything down because there's a lot to talk about. So I didn't forget anything. Make sure I talked about everything: enclosure, humidity, temperatures, size prey that they'll be eating when they're older. You know, right now it really don't matter what they're eating, but when they're older and they're eating big rabbits and pigs and stuff like that, you know, a lot of people can't keep them. It is very, very expensive. So yeah, thought I'd get on here and talk about it. Like I said before, it's hard for me to choose between the reticulated pythons and the Burmese pythons. They also have super dwarfs and dwarf reticulated pythons. I've always wanted one. I still want one. Eventually I will get one. But right now I just have some mainlands. But yeah, they're all getting upgraded very, very soon. Some stackable some stackable PVC cages, not racks, PVC cages. Some nice big ones so they can stretch out. Not too big, like 4 foot. You don't want to put them in too big of an enclosure. Sometimes they get aggressive or they won't eat. But yeah, guys, if you guys can go follow me on TikTok, J&M Haunted Moors. You guys can follow me on Instagram, same thing. Then follow me on YouTube. I appreciate it, guys, and have a blessed day.